Right, good evening circuit trainers. Sorry, slight delay there. Technical glitch at the last moment. I tell you what, if you've got your mat, you've got a towel, you've got some water, you've got your room sorted out, we'll get going and we'll just start with a warm-up. So if you just want to rotate your shoulders, rotate them backwards, mobilising the shoulder joints, warming up the shoulder muscles, warming up the back. Rotate them forwards. Take both arms up now. Hold the arm, take it round backwards. Take it round forwards. Both arms up, one backwards, one forwards. Swap around, one backwards, one forwards. Okay, arms down, knees up, just lifting the knees up to waist height. Hope you all had a good weekend. Maybe you made the most of the snow. Knees down, heels up. As I made the most of it, maybe just made snowmen, strange ones with unusual appendages. Hugh. Lifting the heels, kicking your backside. Heels down now, knee up to opposite elbow. Little rotation through the torso. Okay, take that into some squats. Squatting down, not too far. Keeping the knees behind the toes, pushing the backside out. Forward lunge. Stepping forward, taking the back knee towards the floor, pushing up off the front foot. Then take that into a rear lunge, stepping out backwards, taking the knee down towards the mat, pushing up off the front foot. Standing up now, feet wide, lunging to the left and the right. Reaching down towards your opposite toe, little rotation through the torso. Take it up to the middle, reaching left and right, turning the foot onto the toe. Little bit of work through the ankle. And now take it overhead. Mind your light fittings. Reaching out from one side to the other. And now jogging on the spot. Lift the heels, keep moving the arms. Lift the knees, the knees up, a bit faster now. Bit faster, push the heart rate up, bring it down, hold it there. Right, grab a drink, have a little break, and I'll tell you what we're doing. Tonight we've got 4 circuits, total of 32 minutes of work. We're going to start off with some strength work, bit of CV work for circuit 2, mixture of stuff in circuit 3 and an ab session at the end. The strength work, we're going to do 16 exercises, 45 seconds each. It's 8 exercises that we're going to go through twice. Nothing you haven't done before. I think. Yeah, nothing you haven't done before. Just checking. Right. Are you ready? Because we're going to start with close arm press. So we'll get going. 45 seconds. Close arm press down to your mat, from your knees or your toes, hands under the shoulders. Keep the torso nice and rigid. Keep the elbows tight into the ribs. Just pressing up and down to the mat. Go as low as you can and push yourself back up. Keep the torso nice and tight. Keep going. Keep breathing. Come up to your feet. Let's have some squats. Just squatting down, feet shoulder width apart, pushing your backside out behind you, keeping the knees behind the toes, getting low in that squat. The dog's just having a little bit of a, just settling down, there's grumbling now. Okay, down to your mat on your back, oblique crunches. Feet flat, knees up, and we're just reaching over from one side to the other. Abs engaged, shoulders off the floor. If you want to take it down a bit, just keep one shoulder down as you roll from side to side. Otherwise, fully engage the abs, keep the shoulders off the floor as you're reaching from side to side. And now over into press up position, T press ups. Hands wide at the shoulders, from the knees or the toes. Lower yourself to the floor, push back up, elbows going out now. Over into a side plank. Rotate to the other side. Keep going in your own time. Hands wide at the shoulders, elbows going out in the press up. Wide press up into a side plank. Onto your feet, squat and rear lunge. Down into your squat, come back up, step out backwards for your lunge. Repeat the squat, rear lunge other side, and keep going in your own time. Missed the squat out, didn't I? Never mind. Okay, down to your mat. On your back, feet flat, knees up. Just an abs crunch. So we're pulling tight with the abs, lifting the shoulders from the floor. Control back to the mat. And crunch. Keep going. Keep working, up and down you go. Hand over into your wide arm press. Get the abs are nice and tight, keep the torso rigid. Hands wide at the shoulders, from the knees or the toes. Up and down you go in your press up. Okay, now in your plank, we're going to do wide arm press up, come up to plank, just gently push yourself up into pike, hold it there for a moment, come back to your plank, press up and repeat. You can do it from your knees, come back to your knees carefully after the pike, do your press up into your plank with your knees, up into your pike. Okay, we're back to the beginning. Close arm press, close arm press ups, hands under the shoulders, from the knees or the toes. Up and down you go. Now, Judy wanted a workout, I think, for lying on a sunbed. We did skiing last week, so she wanted one for lying on a sunbed. So this is all about lying on your sunbed and getting off it. No? Okay. You've got to lift yourself up off it. You need to be strong enough to do that. Stand up. Squats, let's go into your squats. Squat down. Push up. Obviously you always need to be able to sit all the way down onto your sunbed and get back up again. So again, another sunbed exercise. Get low, squeeze the glutes to help you back up. Down you go to the mat on your back, feet flat, knees up. So the oblique crunch, you're reaching over, one side to the other. Again, on your sunbed, reaching over, picking your drink up, reaching over, picking your other drink up. Tenuous, I know. Never mind. Keep going. Keep the abs taut. If you can, keep the shoulders off the floor. Otherwise, rolling from one shoulder to the other. Okay. Over into your wide arm press up. We're doing T press ups. Again, an important sunbed exercise. Lifting up from your sunbed, turning over, waving at your friend in the distance. Come over, another friend in the other distance. Just keep doing the T press ups, okay? You get the idea. Okay, up onto your feet, squat and rear lunge. Squatting down, squeeze up, rear lunge. As far as the sunbed exercise goes, I don't know, I've run out now. Certainly for this set anyway. Maybe I'll have a think about it in the next set, okay. Keep going. Squat down, rear lunge. Down you go onto your back, feet flat, knees up, abs crunch, tighten the abs, lift the shoulders away from the floor, lower them back to the mat, under control. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Over onto your front, into your wide arm press up, hands wide at the shoulders, from the knees, all the toes, elbows going out to the side. Adjust your hands if you need to. Press up, plank, carefully into your pike, taking your heels towards the floor, ears between your elbows, come back to your plank, through your press up, carefully back into your pike. I say carefully, I find my back tightens up a bit while we're doing press ups. And if you go too quickly into the pike, you can get cramp in your lower back, and it's really not very nice. Okay, hold it there. Grab a drink, have a little break. Yes, I was a little bit late. There's always a technology thing that catches you out every now and again, like not having plugged the laptop into the mains. So just when you think it'll all be ready to go, it's actually gone to sleep and you have to wake it up again before you can start. I don't have the laptop on, I can't tell if the feed's going out. And we had enough of that in the summer. It's quite frustrating to do a whole class and then realise you were just doing it on your own in front of a camera that wasn't connected to the internet. Right then, we're going to do 12 times 50 seconds, 8 minutes of work. Tell a lie, 10 minutes of work, sorry. Get the maths right. This is a CV section. Very much CV. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do them 3 times. They're all things you recognise. We're going to do some jacks. We're going to do some split thrusts. We're going to do a bit of sprinting on the spot. and we're going to do some spotty dogs for 50 seconds each, and 3 times. Wow, this would definitely raise your heart rate and encourage a little bit of perspiration. Are you ready? Let's go. Jacks, into your jacks. It's a 10-minute section, so pace yourselves. Full movement with the arms all the way from the waist to overhead. Remember to keep the knees soft when you land. Seconds seems like a long time. Shall I check the watch? Did I start it? I did. Down you go, split thrust. Hands under the shoulders, weight on the hands. Cycling the feet in and out, keeping the abs engaged, keeping the back reasonably flat. The backside's not bouncing up and down, your knees are going in and out. Extending the leg, tapping the foot behind you. Maybe quite a long CV session. Onto your feet. Bit of a sprint on the spot. Go as fast as you want to. Whatever you call sprinting, that'll do. Remember to move your arms. It's all part of the exercise. Keep going. Spotty dogs. Into your spotty dogs, alternating the hands, alternating the feet if you want to take it down a bit. Rear lunges with the overhead reach with both arms. Your choice. Do what you want to do. Keep going. 10 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds even. Into your jacks. Into your jacks. If you need a drink as you go. By all means stop and have one, because I'm going to. Keep working. More jacks, keep going. Soften the knees when you land. Look after your knees. You're going to need them for a long, long time. Down you go. Split thrust. Weight on the hands, hands under the shoulders. Alternating the feet. Keep your weight on your hands. Keeping your back as flat as you can. Up you come, sprinting on the spot. Second time, running for the boss. Running for the bar. It's closing soon. Whatever you prefer. Spotty dogs, get them in, spotty dogs, come on. One more set to go after this, one more time through. Matt's migrating to the wall. Okay, into your jacks. Into your jacks, adjust your mat if you need to. Let's go, last time through. A little bit faster. Push your heart rate all the way up. Keep working, don't stop yet, just keep moving, couple more seconds, split thrust, down you go to the mat, into your split thrust, keep going, shoelace problem. What an excuse. Working on your split thrust, keep going. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep moving the legs. Keep going. Not you, Ben. You can sit down. Okay. Up onto your feet, sprinting on the spot. You need to turn around. You want a better view. It's trying to sleep really, I'm keeping you awake. Come on. Sprinting on the spot, moving the hands, pumping the elbows. Lifting the knees, lifting the feet. Spotty dogs. Last time. Keep going. 10 seconds. Bring it down, hold it there, grab a drink, have a break. Well done, second circuit completed. That's probably warmed you up quite a bit. Mop your brow, mop the floor if you need to. You don't want it to be too slippery. Circuit number 3 is 40 seconds times 12 minutes, so that is 8 minutes of work. It's a mixed up section. You're going to be doing some squat jumping and turning, some star jumps, some made up exercises in the middle, a bit more squat jumping, squat thrusting, high knees, all that kind of stuff. But we'll start off with the squat jump and turn. You can just do 90 degrees, you can do 180 degrees, whatever you want. You're doing your squat jump, you're doing your turns in between. If you just want to do the squatting and take out all the jumping, that's fine by me. Are you ready? 40 seconds. Let's go. Squat jump and turn. Only 40 seconds. It'll seem like a holiday compared to the last session. Okay, it won't, because your legs are going to be aching. Oh, but keep going. You've got 6 exercises. We're going to go through twice, of course. 2 seconds to go. Okay, star jump, squat down, power up, star jump. If you want to take it down to jacks, you can do that. Remember to soften the knees when you land. Okay, next exercise. Over you go, down to the floor, press up you come, knees in, box jump. Press up, push yourself up, off your sunbed, jump in, jump into the pool, jump back out again. Sunbed exercise. Do you like it? No? Well, carry on. Just do it anyway. Okay, next exercise. Just squat jumps. Ordinary squat jumps. Up and down, in and up. Yes, it's all about the legs. They're all squats. But it's only twice through. 6 different exercises. Down to your mat, squat thrust, weight on the hands, both knees in, both feet out, and repeat in your own time. Weight on the hands. Up you come, onto your feet, push the knees up, high knees, ish. You can slow it right down if you want to. Push the knees all the way up to your chest. Are you ready? Next one, squat jump and turn. Keep going. Okay, star jumps. When you're ready, squatting down. Power up into your star. Soften the knees as you land. Down you go to the mat. Press up, knees in, stand up, box jump. Keep going. Go, blimey. Squat jumps, ordinary squat jumps, out and down, in and up. Get low. Keep moving. Everyone okay? Squat thrusts. Down you go. Weight on the hands. Knees in, feet out. Keep going. Just keep moving, step it out if it gets too much, otherwise keep going. On your feet, push your knees up. Last exercise, this circuit, one more circuit to go. Hold it there, hold it there. Woo! Mop your brow. Have a drink. Catch your breath. One more circuit to go. 12 exercises, 30 seconds each. 30 seconds each. It's only 6 minutes of work. It'll seem like a holiday. It'll be like a beach holiday. Lying on a sunbed in the sunshine, barely moving at all. Well, it won't. It'll be nothing like that. Anyway, 30 seconds. We're going to start with alternate knees, 2 elbows, down to your mat, knees up, feet flat. Engage the abs, lift the shoulders away. Oblique turn. Lift the opposite knee to your elbow. Take it down. Do an oblique crunch if you wish. Few seconds to go. Over you go into your plank. Hold a plank nice and tight from the knees, all the toes, hands under the shoulders, feet a little bit wider. So you're going to just tap alternate shoulders as you work. Slow those taps down. Slow them all together. Keep your plank carefully. Push up into your pike. Careful with your lower back if it's tight. Control back to your plank. Push up into your pike. Ears between your elbows. Heels towards the floor. They don't have to touch the floor. They might not. Don't worry about it. Keep working. Over onto your back, lying down, V-sits. Fully extended if you wish. Use the abs to lift the shoulders and the feet from the floor. Push the fingers up towards the toes. If you wish, bend the legs at the knees. Take the arms lower. Lower the exercise. Take some of the intensity out of it. Keep moving. Okay, over into a plank. High or low, from your knees or your toes, just hold it tight. Engage your abs and hold that plank tight. Down you go, onto your front. Hyperextensions, lifting the shoulders and the toes away from the floor. Control back to the mat. Okay, over you go. Let's go through again. Alternate knees, 2 elbows, feet flat, knees up, engage the abs, lift the shoulders away. Oblique turn, bring the knee in to the elbow. If you want to, take it down to an oblique crunch, rolling from one shoulder to the other, bringing the knee in. Plank and tap, over into your plank position. Hold it tight. Feet a little bit wider. Slow arm movement. Tapping alternate shoulders. Keep the abs engaged. Keep the shoulders, hips, knees in a straight line. Pulling the belly button into the spine. Zipping up the pelvic floor. Hold it in that plank, push it up carefully into a pike. Control back to plank. Over you go, into V-sit. Pick which version you want to do. If you're getting tired, take it down to a lower version. There's no point in overworking your neck or your lower back when your abs have had enough. Okay, into plank and hold it tight. Zip it all up, hold that plank tight. Lower yourself to the mat. Arms into a cactus position, breathing in. As you exhale, lift the shoulders away from the floor. Prop yourself up in cobra. Breathe in. As you exhale, control back to the mat and repeat in your own time. Relaxing the shoulder blades down into your pockets, relaxing the neck. Hold it there. That's it. You're done. Come up to standing in your own time. Take your time. Looking out for any drips on the floor, because we're going to do a bit of a cool down. We don't want to be slipping over. Oh, everyone warmed up now? I should hope so. Are you ready? Left arm across the chest, ease the elbow in and just stretch your shoulder. Oh. Relax out of that one. Other arm across the chest, ease the elbow in, stretch your other shoulder. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you're out there taking part, or maybe you'll enjoy it later at another time, that's all okay. If you want to repeat any of the really older ones, take your left arm overhead, hand on top of the spine, ease your elbow back. You can find them on the YouTube channel. So Bromsgrove Fitness Classes is a YouTube channel. You'll find all of the videos on there as well. So if you wanted to go back to the summertime, when we're outside in the blazing sun, in the heat, you could do that. It's up to you. I'm not sure that's actually just more depressing than the dark and the snow. I can't tell. Anyway, up to you. Swap arms. Hand on top of the spine, ease the elbow back, stretching the tricep. And when you're ready, just relax out of that one. Put your weight on your right foot, lift the left. Press the hip forward, push the foot into the hand, stretch the front of your thigh. Swap sides. Benny's joined in quite a bit tonight. Bit of moving around, bit of grumbling. He does Pilates quite a bit more. He features in lots of Pilates videos. He usually gets up in a huff halfway through and wanders off. Relax out of that one. Okay, we'll do the hamstring stretch. One foot out in front, the other foot behind. Straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, bending at the waist, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling, lowering the shoulders towards the knees, getting a hamstring stretch in that straight leg. Swap sides. Push the hips up, straighten the leg, feel the hamstring stretch, lowering the shoulders towards the toes. Okay, straighten up and out of that one. One foot in front, push the other one out behind, press the back heel into the floor, bend the front knee. Lean forward if you want to extend the stretch in the calf, in the back leg. And when you're ready, swap feet, do the other side. Push the back heel into the floor, stretching the calf. Relax out of that one. What we're going to do, take it down to the mat. Short lunge position, knees over your heel, hips over your knee. We're just tilting the pelvis backwards, so we're feeling a stretch in the front of the pelvis here. Torso's nice and vertical, tipping the pelvis back, tipping the tailbone underneath. Feeling that stretch deep in the pelvis at the front. And just relax out of that one, swap sides. Do the other side, same position. Tilt the pelvis back. Move around till you feel that stretch in the front of the pelvis. It's a deep muscle stretch in the pelvis. Great for cyclists, frankly, told you that before. I don't do it often enough. It can help you out with all sorts of things, including numb hands, believe it or not, while you're cycling, I mean. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Relax out of that one. Standing up. Take the feet wide. Relaxing going from the waist, taking the hands down towards the floor. Just relax down there. Take the hands over to the right. Walk them around to the left. Walk them back to the middle and walk the feet in. Standing up, arms overhead, have a stretch. Stretch it all out. When you're ready, we'll have four monkey swings. So breathe in, and let's go. That's one. Last time. Reach for the sky on your toes, stretch it all out. Heels down, elbows down, hands together. Thanks very much for coming. Congratulations on finishing. Quite a long class today. We did 32 minutes, I can't remember. Something like that. Anyway, we'll be back on Thursday as usual. Hopefully I'll see you then. Look after yourselves. Until then, take good care. Enjoy what's left of the snow. Frankly, I hope it goes soon. I know the kids love it, but it does make life a little bit harder. I'll stop moaning about the snow. Okay. See you later. Bye.